Let's turn to trade, because that's been obviously your focus for several weeks. You're just back from China. President Trump called the summit with President Xi a great success. China's biggest concession was it suspended the export controls on these rare earth minerals that were used for our phones and other things. Trump said this settled the issue. The conservative Wall Street Journal editorial board, however, says the deal mostly restores the status quo that prevailed in May, and that if Mr. Trump wants to deter Chinese mercantilism, he needs a new strategy and more allies. What's your response to their view of this?
Well, I couldn't disagree with that more. Jake, what are the sources of U.S. strength, and how does China view us? We're the greatest military power in the world. Number two, we have the greatest economy. We have the reserve currency. And number three, it's our innovation and technology. And everything that came out of the conference between President Trump and President Xi, they gave the U.S. more leverage. Now, China has invoked this rare earth export regime. They did it once on April 4th for rare earth magnets, and they tried it again on October 8th. On October 8th, the president very forcefully pushed back. He threatened to add 100% tariffs to Chinese products, and we were able to negotiate a one-year pushback, or a one-year suspension for this licensing regime. And the licensing regime, let me tell you, it's for everything that contains rare earths produced in China that has 0.01%. It was completely unworkable. And Jake, it wasn't the US versus China, it's China versus the world. They put it on the whole world, and the whole world pushed back. President Trump, the leader of the free world, they pushed back on behalf of the whole world.
So, but you disagree with the assessment that all this deal really does is reset things to where they were in May, before a lot of this trade war began?
Well, I think it's naive for the Wall Street Journal editorial board, who I call a bunch of grumpy old men, to think that the Chinese weren't going to roll out these rare earth restrictions. They've been putting this plan together for 25, 30 years, and the U.S. has been asleep at the switch. And now this administration, we're going to go at warp speed over the next 1-2 years, and we're going to get out from under this sword that the Chinese have over us, and they have it over the whole world. And this time, we have rallied the allies, and so it is going to be all the Western democracies, the Asian democracies, and India are also going to join us in this, in trying to form our own supply chains. We don't want to decouple from China, but we need to de-risk. They've shown themselves to be an unreliable partner in many areas.
Let's talk about